So what I need. Genesis, tokola kosa mwana. Just need it to. If you don't keep quiet, nja kugamba ogende webake. Sigambye Michelle to watch her phone. Michelle is doing homework.
Michelle is done.
No. If she's done, she should come here and run. This is the flour. I'm using like a cup of then a little salt. Little salt. Yeah. This water is already warm. Little water. Lukewarm water for the flour. Genesis, tokubakerere. Kyogala nkwadde tablet yo. Obanga you are misbehaving, engenda gikujjako. Ngamba ate weebake. Let me chapati first before we go for Rolex. So here we go. I'm using lukewarm water to mix the wheat. The wheat I just put some little salt, some little salt in lukewarm water. The one that I'm using, so have it in it. So thank you guys for watching. I'm making delicious. I'm going to make delicious Rolex. You can have Rolex from my family. Yeah. So this is how it's looking. So I'm going to put some of this cooking oil. Yeah. But for the frying pan, I think I'll go with the stainless. I'll go with the stainless type. It will be much better. I'm almost done. If you use warm water or lukewarm water, the dough gets ready super quick, as you can see. So guys, thank you so much. Please subscribe to our channel. This is Extra Durban. We're in Durban and I'm preparing a Ugandan recipe for my family. So my recipe for my family. So this is what I'm going to use: the eggs, what eggs, everything. So for now, when we are dealing with the Rolex, you start with the chapati. So, but I think I prefer using this roll here, down on the, let me just clean here with this wipe. I'm going to roll it here because it's really clean. So this is how you have to make balls, like this. Yeah. So we have few, so I'm going to make few chapatis then after. Make that. Yeah. So I'm going to stand on the stove. Okay.
Okay, see, look at this. A powerful.
How to prepare here. Oil, which should be used on the chapati. Okay. How to be with oil or a fork and spoon. Yeah. And a plate where I'll be putting my chapatis, okay? I've already done chapatis, so let me extend here everything that you guys can see. So how to get the chapati ball like this. Okay, let me remove this so that I can get space. I'm seeing as if the space is there. Then we get the rolling pin. The rolling pin for the chapati. Then we start.
I'll tell you how you're free.
And remember, if you put chapati on let me say on a stove which used hot, it just becomes hard, okay? So you have to first heat your stove perfectly. This first one, the shape is not all that good, but yeah, we shall. So I'm waiting for the stove to heat. Yeah. So I'm going to put so yeah. I don't know if it fastest is this. Yeah, but I want the stove to be super hot for the chapati to come out right. The stove has to be super hot, so you have to put some little oil around with this in the middle. I'm going to get another bowl. Like this. Okay, put some little wheat down here. Turn it side by side. Just like that. You see that it's your dough is sticking on the rolling pin. You add some dough. So yeah. When you put chapatis, or if you put dough on little heat, the chapati will become hard. The chapatis become hard. So thank you so much for sealing an extra Durban. Yeah, in Durban these ones are called rotis, but East Africans they call them chapatis. The Arabs call them kops. So either way, you can call it any. You can call it the way you want. So you have to be careful. Yeah. Have to put around. Yeah. So this one, the shape is perfect. So this is something quite easy that you can get with your family right now. What you have to do is you get warm water. If you want, you have like a cup of wheat flour, warm water. You get a good bowl or container. You put in the corner. I've used something like 1 cup of wheat flour. Then you sprinkle some salt to your desired taste. And then after you put in water, small water, you add water accordingly. So the dough shouldn't be too hard and shouldn't be too soft. Okay? Yeah, I think you can see it should be like this so that it makes rolling it super easy. You see, it should be medium, shouldn't be. So our first chapati is done, guys. Congs to us, eh? That is do it like this so that you can see our chapati is done. So I'm putting the second one, okay? Now making chapatis is super easy, super easy. Now the heat is so much, I have to use. So got to put it down. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, for staying, for keeping yourself on extra Durban. Don't miss extra Durban. We post videos where we visit good places where we go, in town, summer vibes, winter vibes, everything. So guys, the channel is good, but still in Durban we do it not so. So that's why there's a playlist for cooking. So these videos will be in the cooking playlist, okay? You see how good the chapati is coming out, guys. Cooking is super easy, and we're going to cook Uganda Rolex. See, okay? It's the famous delicious thing in Uganda. It's even served in air Uganda. Can you imagine? If you're frying using air Uganda, they will serve you Rolex. Yeah. So if you've ever tasted it, you're like, how? Guys, you see, putting on the next, my stove is super good. Yeah, those people who used to watch with me videos long time ago, my stove, the stove I had, they were super, super slow. We could cook something forever. But now this one is a good one. The one I got is a good one. You see? So this one I have it rolled perfectly. Put some wheat flour. Okay. So guys, support us. Subscribe to our channel. I know with you guys everything is possible. It can be the biggest channel in Africa. Eh? Yeah. Or in South Africa it could be the biggest. If you do support me, yeah, I'm just requesting for you support. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Our channel is all about lots of things, traveling, visiting new places, traveling vibes. Yeah, I'm making small sizes because as you can see the diameter of the frying pan isn't that big. So if you put something big, it just means if you want, if the guy will have opened the window, it's becoming too hot and the smoke is becoming too much. Yeah. So guys, thank you so much. Especially people are watching. Thank you so much. I'm making chapati. I'm going to make Uganda Rolex, but to make the Rolex, you start with the chapati. The first step is to make the chapati, okay? So I've used 1 cup of wheat flour. Use the boiled some, guys. This is the last step. Boiled some not boiled, lukewarm water, just warm water. Then you get a clean bowl, you put in your 1 cup of wheat. If your family is big, you can use 2 cups of wheat. Then you put some salt according to what you want, the exact measurement you eat. Then you add in small water. Not you, once you add in one small till you see that the dough is not too hard, it's not too soft, okay? Then after you put in like 1 tin cover, like 1 spoon of cooking oil on the dough. Then after you start making the balls, okay? Thank you guys for watching. Thank you so much for choosing Extra Durban. Big up to you guys, okay? Yeah. I'm remaining is only one chapati, and my chapati is a very good, guys. You see, the heat shouldn't be low. When making chapati, the heat shouldn't be too much. It shouldn't be too low. Okay, it should be medium for the chapatis to come out perfect. Okay? And I'm using a non-stick frying pan. It's also another. If some frying pans they burn, So guys, have to clean here. We are going to start. I think now I can put my roller here, my rolling pin. Yeah, I'm going to start with this. To go to another level. Okay. Thank you guys for watching 26. Oh guys, thank you so much. Okay. Thank you so much. So let me transfer the eggs here so that I can use this bowl to beat the eggs. I'm going to beat the eggs like two. Yeah, two. 2, 3 because that's what people want. Yeah, and we are going to make a Rolex, guys. Okay. So I'm going to start with this egg. It already had a crack. Yeah, I'll just do it with this in my hands. Put another one. Okay. Put another one. Get a pinch of salt. This is how we make, those people make Ugandan Rolex. You may ask me why, where did you learn it from? I'll tell you later, guys. Then an onion. You cut small onion. If you eat garlic, black pepper you can add, but in Uganda they're not adding black pepper. They're adding just the onions. Then they're adding the green pepper. You see? They're adding the green pepper. This is the green pepper. I've already washed. You cut a piece like this. You remove the seeds. Yeah. Let me use this chopping board. Then we put in. Yeah. So after putting in that, you get the tomato, guys. Okay, you get the tomatoes. Then you cut the tomatoes to small chips. You put in some tomatoes. Yeah, guys, you've even seen people you put in some cabbages. Some Rolex have cabbages, some don't have. But these ones, I'm going to add in some little cabbages. You don't put curry powder in a Rolex, okay? Something like that. Then afterwards, you beat the eggs. You whisk, not beating. So I'm going to add a spoon. You whisk. Let me get SpongeBob spatula so that it can help me to turn the egg. So guys, this is it. Okay, as that one is done, let me put in for the next person. Someone may want to eat this. You put in but the onions, they have to be diced in small pieces like this. Okay. Then after, don't forget the green pepper. The person loves the green pepper so much. Okay. So you turn it like this. Yeah, you turn like that. Then I'm cutting the ingredients for the next person. You have to be careful with your hands. Okay? Dice it into small pieces. Then some purple cabbages. Just like that. If you are fond of garlic, you can put garlic Yes. So here, this is what they call the Rolex. Okay, guys. That's where you after again. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the red. You turn it like this. You see? Then after turning it like this, you start rolling it like that. Hence the name Rolex. Okay? So if you look at it this is how it looks. Super good. So let us go to the next person. You can put garlic if you want, guys. Garlic is also nice. But if you don't want, you can just play around with eggs, cooking oil, eggs. You put in green pepper. You put in green pepper. You put cabbage. But if you don't have cabbage, it's fine. Because with mine, I'm not going to put cabbage. Okay, I'm not going to put cabbage, and I'm not going to put the what? The green pepper, because in eggs for me, as me, I don't want too many ingredients. Yeah, but my family members, they do want. So for me, I'm just going to put in something like. Now this one wants everything inside the egg, but with me, I just go with onions, then 2 eggs. Then I have also someone who is complicated. He doesn't want many things. Then salt, so doesn't want many things in the egg. Yeah, it's super complicated. Oh, that's quite sorry. This one is and I think the also I'm not going to put cabbages. Okay. The eggs are finished. Then we get 2 eggs for someone who doesn't want also lots of things. We need to increase the heat. Look at that. Then after looking at that, put the chapati first. The Mexican, I think the Mexican, they call it tortillas. Not so, guys. They call it tortillas. So before turning the egg, you have to make sure it's firm so that it's not going to break. Okay? Because we want it when it is in a circular form so that it can sit on our chapati. Okay? See, guys? So, mainly with one person. One big person. After this one, I'm mainly with one person. And this person wants the egg red when it's not too brown. He wants it when it's shaky. Something I hate. But when you are in a home, you have to understand all the tastes of all your family members. But with me, I want dry eggs. Yeah, I go with dry eggs. With my eggs, I dry them so much. I don't want shaking eggs. But with this one, you see, have to, yeah, inside is not yet dry. I'll turn it a little bit. Like this. Yeah, I think inside now it is dry. The worst thing someone can do to me is to give me an egg when inside. Guys, when it is not dry, you don't know even how that tastes. But some people eat shaking eggs. But for me, I really hate that. Then you add some salt. Because with me, salt is my friend. Then, add a bit of this last person. Add a little salt. Then add for her. Make everything. Add for her. It's also complicated. She doesn't want cabbages as that. So please have understand her. Okay. Outside it is so windy. Okay. Mine, I want it to dry. And this one, if you make it like these two chapatis, this is how you make it. Ah, it's super hot, eh? Yeah, you cut it into pieces. Rolex. So have to get my food. Okay guys, I'm putting my chapati. I'm not going to eat a lot. I don't have appetite, but my egg is big. Just imagine. Did I see it properly? I've seen one part which is not dry as I wanted. Yeah, I may eat an egg when it's like this. Too dry, like this. Okay. Then gotta put on my small chapati. Yeah. Yeah, Rolex is all about rolling the egg inside. So I'm doing for my next person. Super complicated person. My daughter. My daughter. Super complicated. Someone tell you, I don't want that. Please hold this food for me that. So, I'm going to put, I think because I'm going to make more chapati. But this one I do not sensitive. Yeah. Let's put little oil for her. Now I can even switch off my because now it's already struck out. Okay. I'm so hard to do this. Yes, this space is so complicated. I need to disconnect it. Yeah. Oh, guys, then I have rows. Simple supper. It's done. So guys, thank you so much for having explore Durban. I'm done. And I made Uganda Rolex. If you hear about Uganda Rolex, just know that they're talking about chapati and eggs. Okay, load it together. Okay, now I'm done with this one here. Let's see. Okay. So, guys, let me show you. This is how the thing is looking. This is how it looks. And this is how it looks. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for keeping yourself on Extra Durban. Bye bye. See you next time. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. Extra Durban is all about exploring different parts of Durban, the Gateway, Mchang, where workshop more, the whole of Durban, yeah, or the whole KwaZulu. Let us say it like that. Okay, guys, but if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. I think those who have been with me from the beginning, from the start of the channel, you have learned something. Thank you. Bye bye.